Welcome to SRTV Network. I'm Jay Weezy. We're back again here, live tonight. The Midwest Dirt League. The dirt track at Charlotte. So hang tight, we got a little bit left in practice. We're gonna check out some of these guys, see how fast they going in practice. Right now, Eddie Mullenix is up there. He's on the top of the charts with a 16.194. He's out there making some rounds. Appreciate everybody that's checking out this race tonight. I'm up in the booth by myself. So hang tight. We'll be right back. Just a minute. Now they about finished up. They got 17 or 18 minutes left here in this practice session. Came in a little bit early. Give y'all a look at what we got going on tonight. Dang on dog. Anyways, apologize for that there for a second. We're taking a look at Kyle Pearson. We're in a 16.1. He's 5th right now on the charts. It's a very, very nice track. I love the look of this track. And all the stuff around it too. You see the drag strip over there. Off turn 3 and 4, look like Charlotte Motor Speedway over there. It's a nice place to be down in Charlotte. Leave here, you're gonna leave dirty, that's for sure. Right along with Kyle Pearson. Look like they're down on the bottom right now, but I have a feeling that it's going to keep getting higher and higher up on the track there. They're going to start getting up there right next to the wall. They're running single file. Got a lot of nice people in here. We got Kenneth McLaughlin at 67, looking at Kyle Pearson still. Let's take a look at some of these other guys here. Kenneth McLaughlin, sideways. He's out. Got a lot of great people over here. Jeremy Freeman, James Normal Jr. He's going to win one. Guarantee you that. They scared of him at Knoxville. Blake Palmer done put it on top of the charts. He's the fastest out there. He's got Kenneth McLaughlin right at his heels, barely by about 2700ths. Eddie Mullenix in the mix. Lee Fetchenheimer. Ethan Stuckwish. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday. Feeling good, right? Hopefully. Everybody loves Fridays. I ain't seeing too many of these cars up in the wall or none of that madness. There's one as I speak. That's just Keith Hackney. He just pulled over because he got tired of whipping it. Pull old slider off on somebody. Come on. Let's watch. Look. 60's out there. He's always in the mix-up with somebody. Look at him, 5 wide. Looking good in practice. If this is what we got to look at, I'm be excited. Kenneth McLaughlin's got Troy Stuckwish. Hold on now. All up on the high side there to 57. He's up right up against the walls. Lee Fettenheimer. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. The 18 of Eddie Mullenix right there down on the bottom. Looking good. A lot of great people over here. It's the Midwest Dirt League. You want to get dirty on Friday? Come on in. Get you some. Got the Dirt Renegades in here. I don't know too many other team names. They don't tell me that. That's a secret. Looking at the clock, we got 13 minutes. Let's crank it up. Turn up that. Slideways. Jeremy Freeman. Who is that? The 18 is Eddie. Let's take a look from Eddie's cockpit. So he's got Kenneth right in front of him here. Looks like it's digging pretty good down on the bottom. Listen to that roar, that Pro late model. It sounds pretty good. Love the sound of these cars. It's the end of practice. It's about to go down. They're about to go ham sandwich. I've heard that before. Or is it ham? Just ham? Practice is over. So get ready. We're going to do some qualifying time here. You're going to try to qualify your way into the race. We'll see what they got. I'll be. I was wondering why nobody was answering me. Looking at Roger Jet in the 324 car. Sorry about the silence there for a minute. Who's next? I know it's a little slow right now, but we're just qualifying, man. And you know, I could just hop in here and show the race, you know, but we get on early, make sure we get all the good stuff. A lot of good stuff goes down in practice. That's where these guys set up their setup. They set up their car and all that good stuff. Number 11 about to pull out on the track and test out what he's got set up in that thing. And right behind him is the 69. Nope. It's the 11. Bradley Hinman. He sounds fast. That's a fast sounding name. The green flag's in the air. Yeah, let's see what he's got for him. Come right through the center there. 16.25 for Bradley Hinman. 16.35 for Lee 59. Carl Jones, 16.52. He's out there. Got Ethan Stuckwich on the track. Oh, he makes contact. I think that was intentional. He's gonna get him back there. You better believe it. Who wouldn't, right? Alright, so we're under caution. I could be eating me a hamburger right now. It sounds so good. I got one too. So y'all better watch out. Gets that for Keith Hackney to come out there. He's right behind that number. 18. Eddie Mullenix. He looked good in practice there. Nice and fast, so let's see what he can throw down as he's about to get the green flag right here. Run 2 laps around, fast as you can. Eddie Mullenix out there on the track. He's also with Keith Hackney, so we'll keep an eye on him. Keith Hackney's right there. Alright, so I'm going to tell y'all these times here. Eddie Mullenix with a 16.42. Keith Hackney with a 16.121. Eddie Mullenix second lap, 16.250. Blake Mosley, 16.6. Last lap was a 16.9. 15, there we go, 16.539. Still got Jeremy Freeman to go. Oh, I believe that's it. I believe that's it. We got 18 drivers here tonight, and I believe we just wrapped up qualifying. We're gonna run a B main coming right up. said, turn it up. There they go. How'd you like that? You know, a little bit of music. We ain't doing a whole lot of. Keep y'all entertained. I was gonna start singing, but I knew I wouldn't. Had no viewers left. Everybody would hate me. Getting ready for a B main to get set up. So it's looking like we got. Look at the shiny. It's so shiny. Can't even tell what number it is. Ain't that something? Oh, good looking cars out there. Some good looking paint jobs. We got 721. It better not be James Mohr Jr. starting on the front row. They don't want none of that. You got Blake Moses, or the number 9 is Blake Fulmer. A lot of Dylans and a lot of Blakes, dirt racing, I can tell you that. The number 18, second row inside, that there's Eddie Mullenix. He's got the 33 on the outside of him. Ethan Stuckwish ready to put the smack down. The 57's out there. That would be the 67, maybe? I don't see a 57. Kenny McLaughlin, that's who it is. Y'all better watch out for that cat. He's fast too. He's got Jeremy Freeman in the back there. That third row. It's getting ready to go down, y'all. I'm gonna crank it on up a little bit for you, because y'all gonna enjoy this one. The Midwest Dirt League over here on SRTV Network. 6 super fast drivers. You know, they're super stupid fast, so I put them together. Stupid fast. The green's out. Look out. James Mohr Jr. with a great start. Keep Blake Fulmer. Lord have mercy. I'll jack that all up. Jeremy Freeman, that number 18 car, he's getting the pressure from the 33 of Ethan Stuckwish. Ethan Stuckwish up on the outside, trying to make that high side work, and you think that's where the momentum is as this track starts to get a little more wear into it. Side by side for the lead. The high side keeps that momentum up. Looking good. 3 wide down there. The 33 bails out of that. That's Ethan Stuckwish. Jeremy Freeman trying to run him down. But I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be a hard time to get to James Mohr Jr. It's a good looking car. I think a lot of people might not. It's unique for sure. Blake Fulmer trying to put the move on him as he made up a little bit of ground there. They're starting to pull away a little bit. Maybe that's because Jeremy Freeman's all over Ethan Stuckwish there at 33. And they got Kenneth McLaughlin. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a shootout here. We're coming to about 4 to go. A lot of fast guys. Jeremy Freeman all over that number 33 car. Ethan Stuckwish. They come off of Ford across the line here. Beautiful track as they come sliding through 3 and 4. It's the start-finish line. It's going to complete another lap. Mohr Jr. holding down that top spot after about 6 laps here. Blake Fulmer still running in second. Oh no, Ethan Stuckwish. What? I am tripping. Blake Fulmer, the 33's Ethan, right? Yeah, I'm right. That was a blast. Great race by those guys. I appreciate that. We needed some action over here. I was about to whip out a hamburger. Nice heat race, or B main. I apologize for that. We're running B main here, so we're gonna run another B main, and then it's gonna go to the feature, which is only gonna be about 30 laps here. So they're gonna have to make a move. They're gonna make a move, and it's gonna have to be quick. As we pause for a hot second, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said earlier, I get in here a little early, and I like to show these heat races. You know, some people just come in and show the main event, keep all the action pumped. But there's a show inside a show, you know, and you can find it. You just gotta be there when it happens. It's kind of like staying home and being at the racetrack. It ain't nothing like it. We're getting ready for our second heat race here. Troy Stuckwish is out there. Let's see who he's running on there. The Dirt Renegade is what it's going to be. Team Dirt Renegades there in that Longhorn chassis machine. Number 24 starting on the pole. He's got the number 60 on his outside, Kyle Pearson. We've seen how he can do it in practice. The 31, second row inside. Hey now, we'll be bending them up. They look good right now. Ryan Crosswhite's 31. It's red and black right there. Looks good. 42 car, David Collins. Starting in the third row on the inside, George Castro. Let's check out George Castro. I've never seen him before. They're getting ready to go green. There it is. All right, green flag's about to fly. Oh, no. We got a battle here. Troy Stuckwish down on the, up in the cushion, I mean, the number 60 all over the bottom, making that bottom work pretty good, to be honest with you. Kyle Pearson working the wheel out there. They're side by side. It's lap one. Looks like the high side's going to have that pass there. Take another look here as they come into 3 and 4. Lap number 2, he's about got that pass complete there. It's Troy Stuckwish in the 24. Up on the high side, if he could just slide on up there, he's got it. We got one around in the back. And he'll be all right. He'll run him back down if he's fast enough, right? What a pass there. Now Troy Stuckwish got his hands full of the 40 car, or the 42. 42 gonna make the pass on the high side. That's David Collins. Troy dropped back to third for now. We got a battle between the 31, Ryan Crosswhite. We're gonna take a look at Ryan Crosswhite. All over the bottom. The 19 uses up as much track as he can. George Castro. Troy Stuckwish still in third. Kyle Pearson. He's bringing this one around to complete one more lap. It's going to about put an end to this. That's the end of that one. It's a good win. Another great race too. So B main there. We're getting set. got 18 drivers over here. And if you're looking at the board up top, that's from the fastest lap out there to the slowest lap. That's how it's doing it. And right underneath their names, it's telling you how far behind each other they are, or how far behind the leader, if you know what I mean. Alright, we got some guys pulling out on the track. It's Blake Mosley's out there. He hadn't ran a heat race here. And I believe that's what they're doing, is running heat races. 6 cars, 18 drivers, 3 heat races. And then they're going to advance from there. Keith Hackney up front right now. The 324 on the outside. Roger Jett, the 14's in the mix down there. Colin Schlitt, he's on the second row on the inside. The number 11 car, Bradley Hinman, or Heineman. We got the 57 out there, Lee Fettenheimer. Hopefully I'm saying that right. The 20 car, Blake Mosley, coming from the back. Going to be a battle for him. He's definitely got his hands full. So it's going to be our 3rd heat race of the evening. Keith Hackney's going to have, I mean, all he's got to do is stay out front, right? Well, it's easy to say. You seen what just happened in that last heat race between when Troy Stuckwish started on the pole, finished 3rd. So these heat races, man, you got to hit your marks every single lap. Green flags in the air. Keith Hackney bails out like it's something's on fire. 2 wide behind him, 2 rows back. The 14 barely makes a little bit of contact with the 324. Roger Jett just 3 wide there. The 11 in the middle is Bradley Hinman in the middle of that. He's going to come out with that 3rd spot here, but he's still got the pressure put on from behind. They're 2 wide behind him. The number 20 of Blake Mosley just playing it safe here. Let him spread out a little bit. But Keith Hackney, he ain't playing no games. He's done bailed out on him. Look at the battle for second, though, between the rest of the 5 guys. I mean, this is exciting here as we take a closer look at these 4. Coming off of 4 here to complete another lap. Number 11 down on the bottom, Bradley Hinman. And the 57 of Lee Fettenheimer's down on the bottom. The other 3 up on the high side. They're not running up as high as they could, though. And Blake Mosley still playing it safe. He's just kind of chilling in the back right now as these guys go around the track, coming off of turn 2. This is a complete lap. Number 3, I believe. What a race between these guys, especially guys in the back. The 20 of Blake Mosley slings it on in there. That's going to cost him a little bit of track position. He's going to have to try to make that all back up. And I think if he moves up a little bit, he might be able to go a little bit faster there. Keith Hackney, let's look at some of the speeds he's getting. He's at 80 miles an hour up to 95, 100 miles an hour was the top. So they're getting up to 100, staying around 80 through the corners. It's only a 4/10 mile track here, the dirt track in Charlotte. Keith Hackney still up front, the number 11 right behind him, trying to run him down. 69 car is fast, and it looks good. The 14 of Colin Schlitt, he's out there. They're 3 wide in the back. Colin Schlitt, the 14, down on the bottom, and that's going to end it. Keith Hackney pulls it off. The number 11 Bradley Hinman, the 14 of Colin Schlitt, the 57 of Lee Fettenheimer, the 324 car It's Roger Jet, the number 20, Blake Mosley. So it's a great race there they had. I enjoyed it. Keith Hackney, that's what I was saying when that race first started, was, you know, Keith Hackney can stay out front, no problems, but it's not always that easy. Saying it and doing is one thing. Right, right. So peaceful. Let's turn it up some. Let's have a party in here. So we're getting set to do a race. And I don't want y'all to fall asleep on me. I'll sing the words. I'm just kidding. They come out and save me. The number 9 of Blake Fulmer is pulling out. The number 60 car. Kyle Pearson again. Look out. This is the dash race. All the fast guys, look out. I'm starting to learn a lot about this dirt stuff too. And I had a hard time. I mean, I had post-it notes all over the place trying to teach me what the heck they were doing out there. I think I got it halfway figured out at least. It's a little different up here in the booth alone. You don't get too much of a break when you're doing all the work there. James Normal Jr. in that 721 car, starting on the pole for this dash race. I believe it's 6 laps. The number 60 of Kyle Pearson is going to be on his outside. Keith Hackney, second row inside. Blake Fulmer on his outside in the 9 car. The number 42. David Collins, they dropped the green flag, and there he goes. Normal Jr. shoots out of a cannon. 3 wide already. The 42 stuck it on in there, man. What a move by him. David Collins, and he ends up in the wall. That's David Collins in the wall, by the way. So he tried to throw off a slider there, and it ended up messing it up and going the wrong way. This is just a dash race, so can't blame him for trying. It's going to be hard for Keith Hackney to run down James Normal Jr. up front, because I know how fast he is, but we just seen Keith Hackney blow the doors off of him in that last race. But he did start on the pole, so hey, you got to give him credit where credit's due, though. He brought that home. He's going to be all over the back of that 721 car. You can guarantee that. But what I want to know is, where's he going to make the pass at? He's got 6 laps to do it. Is he going to move to the high side? What if James stays up there? Is he going to try to go to the bottom? What if that don't work? Right here is where we're going to get to see what Keith Hackney's got in store for everybody out there. We're going to watch it with front row seats of how you're going to get around somebody in 6 laps. So if you got 6 to go, this is how you do it. I don't think he's going to do it. I'm a fan of James Normal Jr. I'm also a fan of Keith Hackney, but I've been telling him that watch out for James Normal Jr. He's quiet, but he's fast. And the only time he ain't up front is if he has some kind of issue. And that's just from me watching his races. He's been on here quite a bit. As these two are chasing each other around, I think it's lap 5 or lap 6 maybe. Nope. Yep, that's what I thought. Lap 6, that's going to end it there. Checker flags out. James Normal Jr. brought that dash race home, so he's going to be starting on the pole in the feature, which is coming right up. Keith Hackney, he finished in 2nd. And you see how the rest of that went out. So we watched him up front. That was fun. I didn't think he was going to be able to do it, and I was wanting to see if he could do it, actually. Hey, I appreciate the people that's hanging in there with me, man. I mean, hey, I come in here and I show the whole thing. I'm not just come in and race and show the feature event. I want y'all to see it all. And, you know, sometimes it gets a little slow because these guys are actually working all this out. There's an admin in there, and he's saying, hey, all right, y'all go run a race. And then this is for the people that don't know, by the way. I know there's people out there that know what's going on. But, you know, if there's anybody out there watching. So these guys, they're wearing virtual reality glasses. They're sitting in a seat with a steering wheel and pedals, right? And they can literally hang their head out the window if they wanted to. So it's pretty much closest to the real thing you're going to get over here at iRacing.com. And I think it's the best. Hey, it's a lot of fun, if anything. And, you know, they run these like real deal. This is how it is. They take it very seriously. They keep track of points. And they make sure there's nobody acting like a dum-dum. Because the people get kicked out and they don't get to race the next week. So, you know, for somebody's out there looking to get into sim racing, or you like dirt racing, you like rallycross, hey, they got rallycross, they got road racing, they got every road in the book. I got almost all the tracks, but I don't have all them road courses yet. I need about 4 or 5 of them. But love iRacing, man. Have a lot of fun. I don't win them all. Nobody does. Sometimes there's people that do. I'm not going to call them out right now. There's some fast people out there, and we have a lot of fun over here. It's like a big family. And for the people out there on the see, here's why I don't read Facebook, because there's people out there that are just there to make trouble sometimes, and you know, I try to keep that from happening. We're getting set for this feature event here, so we're getting ready to kick it off. I see you guys out there. I see you, and I thank you. I appreciate that. Much love to everybody. So, with that being said, I'm Jay Weezy. I'm up here in the SRTV Network booth, and we're about to get this thing rocking over here with the Midwest Dirt League. How about that? The Midwest Dirt League over here at the dirt track at Charlotte. We're going to have some fun. We got like a 30, I believe it's a 30-lap race coming up. And if you're just now tuning in, we had already ran all the heat races, so you're just in time for the action. As they're going to get the green flag here, but they're going to take an extra lap to reset those spots because they raced hard to start where they deserve. There's 18 wicked fast late models out there, and they got a cushion, a little bit of a cushion built up out there. James Normal Jr. knows all about that. And I love that new update, man. It lets all those marbles, all that dirt bounce off the wall and collect right there by the wall. Helps keep that right rear from getting up into the wall there, messing your beautiful paint job up like a lot of these guys have. So they're sorting out the grid right now. They got to wait till it goes green because I think they'll get a black flag. So I'm not going to call the grid out yet. I'm going to wait. If they get if they pass somebody before the green flag comes out, they'll get an automatic black flag for passing under yellows. So I believe it's going to go green. Then they're going to set their positions. And then they're going to race. But if not, just in case they're getting ready to go green right now, I'm going to be ready. And I'm going to scream. So turn it down. Now. I'm just kidding. You know I don't scream. But that always faked me out here. So you see the guys in the back there. Let's go to a center cam here in the middle. Take a look at some of these guys back here. They're mixing it up, right? They're changing. They're getting their new spots where they belong. See James Normal Jr. still on the pole. Keith Hackney moves on up there. The 60 moves in. Here comes the 11 from the back. He's going to go up to where he belongs if Troy let him through. Troy like take up the whole track, and they're almost set. 42 moves in. He's ready. 721 of James Normal Jr. on the pole. Keith Hackney on the outside. Second row inside's the number 60. Kyle Pearson. The number 11 of Blake Hinman. Or Blake. See, there's so many Blakes. Bradley Hinman. Hopefully I said that right. The 14's moving up. We're going to do a 3 wide salute here. 4 wide maybe. This is for all the fans out there. For all the dirt track fans. We appreciate that. Shout out to the Midwest Dirt League for this 4 wide salute, man. It's the first one on SRTV Network. And I'm excited, man, as we're going to take a look at some of these cars as they come down the front stretch here. 4 wide. This is a salute to everybody out there. For everybody watching, all the veterans, all the people that have lost loved ones. It's for everything. But now what? It's time to get down to business. So they're going to get back in line. And they paid their respects to everybody. That was really nice of them. I appreciate that. Over here, Midwest Dirt League. Check them out on Facebook. They got a page. 24 Troy Stuckwish, 4th row outside. Just making sure they ain't going to go green here. The number 33, the Stuckwish, he's right in the mix with Troy. He's on the inside of him. The number 14, I think that's a nice looking car. The number 14 it's Colin Schlitt in the 14. He's got that 18 car on his outside. So he's got his hands full. It's Eddie Mullenix. As the green flag is in the air. Keith Hackney all over the back bumper. All right, they're 2 wide all over the track. And, wow, I'm amazed. It's looking good so far. If this is what we got in store for us, I'm going to be excited. 3 wide, 2 rows right there. Blake Fulmer in the middle. The 14, a Colin Schlitt right in the middle. The 33 on the bottom. We got one that went around there. That was Roger Jett in the 321 car. So we'll definitely go take a look and see what happened to him. Get us a good replay in of this. The 324 is coming off a 4 here. So coming into this corner right here, he slides it down in there. Checks up. He hits the brake. Almost got stuck on that, didn't he? Ooh, lucky him. So hey, man, no damage done there. So great job. And that's how it is here at iRacing. Car cocks sideways and throws the caution flag out. Hey, that's how it goes. Caution's going to come out, even though there's only 1 car involved. Now, if there wouldn't have been nobody behind him, caution wouldn't have come out. But so here we are under caution. Let's go back live here. Looks like Keith Hackney's still in second on the outside there. James Mohr Jr., it's your pole sitter. The number 60, Kyle Pearson, second row inside now. It's your top 3 right there. He's got the 42 of David Collins on his outside. Number 11, 3rd row inside. Bradley Hyman. Blake Fulmer on his outside. The 9, the 33 Ethan Stuckwish. 24 Troy Stuckwish. We got the Stuckwishes side by side. And this might be a battle here for that spot. They're both wanting the same spot. Great start by James Mohr Jr. Keith Hackney keeps up with him. All over the back end. Make sure we catch all this action here for you. As they coming down off of 4. James Mohr Jr. going to lead that time by there. He's got Keith Hackney still all over the back end of him. I don't know if he can see. And we had a little bit of problem there. Looked like the, was that the 57 car there? Lee Fettner. It's going to bring out the caution, so we'll go look, see what happened to Lee. Lee? Let's see. I'm going to throw it up on the board for you. while we watch this replay and see what happened to him. Oh, it wasn't him. He ends up going around. That was somebody else that went around. Well, I apologize. I missed it. Hopefully you seen it through that there. Oh no. About lost everything. Apologize for that. Alright, so we're going back live here. Look at the front. Runners still. They couldn't get around James Mohr Jr. Keith Hackney hanging on a second. The 42 of David Collins. We're going to single file restart. Lights are still on the pace truck. 4th place is the 60 of Kyle Pearson. 5th is Bradley Hyman. 6th, the 9 of Blake Fulmer. Troy Stuckwish, Ethan Stuckwish, Eddie Mullenix, Cohen Schlitt, top 10. Oh, they're not single file. They're doubling it back up. They're taking chances over here at the Midwest Dirt League. A lot of guys go single file after they have a couple cautions here. We only got 12 to go, so they're going to keep stacking it up. James Mohr Jr. has this one laid out on a platter for him as long as he can keep getting them good restarts and keep Keith Hackney from getting around him here. So we'll pay attention to that. Not green, not green. That's green. See? The guys in the back got a little bit excited there. Man. Yeah, they got a little excited there now. That was unfortunate. Let's check it out. Oh, no. One more time. I want to see what happened here. Let's get closer. 19 to 20. Bam! Got him. Oh, he's going to be mad. Better believe that. I would be. You just run me over. We ain't even green yet. Dang on it. They might go single file now. Depends on the league admin. That's going to put a hurting on a lot of these guys that's back there in the back because they only got 9 to go. Ethan Stuckwish in 7th. So, you know, that's a long way to go from 7th to 1st. So if I had to guess, the top 4 would be my choice. It'd be, you know, I'm going for James Mohr Jr. Everybody knows that, right? But he's on the pole. It's too easy. If I had to pick somebody else, it'd be Kyle Pearson, that number 60. Although Keith Hackney, we know he has the ability to get around him, but as you see in that practice, he didn't do it. So that's why I didn't pick him. And that's just my guess, you know. So we'll see if the 60 can do it. Kyle Pearson, he was fast in practice, fast in his qualifying sessions. And he did a great job. So fastest lap out there will be 16:273 by James Mohr Jr. It's green. Oh, y'all knew that, didn't you? See, the 60 put the pressure on there. Keith Hackney, that's going to open the door for the 60. He's got 7 laps to do it, and I'm all for it. I want James to win it. 3 wide there. The 42 of David Collins moves in to put the... we got a Kyle Pearson sandwich. Keith Hackney backs off of it, gives that spot up there. That was 2nd. That's hard to do there. That was his shot to get this, but James Mohr Jr. pulls away. Let's see if Kyle can run him down. All James got to do is make a mistake. Kyle Pearson be all over that. You know what? Keith Hackney back to 4th right now. Blake Fulmer trying to move him out of the way because he won't go faster. That's what Blake said. He said go faster. All right, the number 11 said, hey, Bradley Hinman, I'm here too. Quit blocking. I'm just kidding. James Mohr Jr. looking good out there. Fastest car on the track is Kyle Pearson. He laid down a whopper just a second ago, 256. See if they're going any faster now, or if they're going slower. The 60's moving in with 2 to go. They was doing 80 through there in qualifying, and now they're doing 75 or 2. They was doing 100 on the straightaway, so they've slowed down a little bit. Checker flags waving in the air for James Mohr Jr. Kyle Pearson right behind him. The 42 of David Collins. Keith Hackney finished 4th. Blake Fulmer in the number 9. The 11 car of Bradley Hyman. 14 of Colin Schlitt. 33 of Ethan Stuckwith. Kenneth McLaughlin. He's out there making rounds. And he would have been a good pick too. I don't think he had a very good race, but initially he's a good pick for sure. Race winner, James Mohr Jr. killing it in that 721 car. He's out there celebrating. We'll take a look at your race results here. Number 9 giving James Mohr Jr. a big thank you. Them boys is crazy. They crazy, man. They crazy. Some good people over here, though, and I enjoy it. Thanks to the Midwest Dirt League. Appreciate y'all for letting me do this. And everybody out there watching, I thank you all more than I thank them. Believe that. But one thing I know is that I had a lot of fun over here, and we're going to take a look at how it turned out. James Mohr Jr. took this one home, and I've been saying he was going to get him one. He got him one, so congratulations to James. Kyle Pearson, he got 2nd. He was super fast all night. David Collins finished in 3rd. 4th, Keith Hackney. 5th, Blake Fulmer. 6th, Bradley Hyman, or Hinman. See, I'm going to say that 2 ways every time. 7th is Colin Schlitt. 8th, Ethan Stuckwith. 9th, Kenneth McLaughlin. 10th is Jeremy Freeman, the man. Eddie Mullenix in 11th. Troy Stuckwith finished 12th tonight, so he had a bad run. I hate to hear that. 13th is the 31 of Ryan Crosswhite. 14th, Lee Fetchin here. I can't say names. Roger Jett 15th, George Castro 16th, Blake Mosley in 17th, Carl Jones in 18th, and that's going to round out the field here for the Midwest Dirt League. Thanks to everybody for coming out and watching this race. I had a whole lot of fun up here. I'm Jay Weezy, and until next time, y'all keep getting dirty and have some fun.